Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Diana, and today is day 5 of our 10 days stretch challenge series. Today's focus are glutes and hips. So, if you're ready, take a comfortable seat on your mat, close your eyes, focus on your breath, and let's start. We will start by placing the right hand on the lower belly and the left on the chest or heart area. Try to focus into your breath and breathe into these 2 points into your hands. Try to notice how the hands go away from your body as you inhale and come closer to your body as you exhale. Try to send your breath into your stomach. Notice how your right hand moves away from your center as you inhale and come closer to it as you exhale. And place your hands on the knees again, just for a brief moment. Stay in tune with your breath. And then let's shift, facing the short side of the mat, sending the feet away from the center, away from your pelvis. So you come in so-called diamond shape with your legs. And then with an exhale, release your torso over the legs. Of course, you can use bolsters, blocks, or cushions, or any type of help that you need here to make this position more comfortable for yourself. You can also elevate your hips by sitting on a book or a block or a cushion, just so your hips are a little bit higher and you have more space with your torso to go forward. As you're staying here, relax and breathe. Two more breaths. Deep inhale and exhale. Keep on breathing in and out through your nose. Let's now slowly start coming back out of the position, walking your hands and rolling up vertebra by vertebra with a lot of control. Let's now bring both feet closer to our center, closer to our hips. Keep your back straight. And then let's try to move the knees up and down in a quick and short motion. So you just rock the knees up and down. If this is uncomfortable, you can also stay without any movement and place the blocks or bolster underneath each knee for better support. Now let's bring the knees into the center and drop them side to side into windshield wipers. This is just a counter position for all the hip opening and glute targeting positions that we did. And then let's continue by forming a 90-degree angle with each leg. Right leg will be behind us and the left leg in front. So we are trying to make a 90-degree angle between our thigh bone and our lower leg. And then we will try and go forward over our front leg, in this case the left. We try and stay here. You don't need to go as far as I did, you can also stay higher up. Important is that you find the right amount of stretch and right height for yourself. However far this is, start slowly coming back. And then let's just quickly switch sides. Now we will have the right leg in front and left leg on the side and back, forming again this 90-degree angle with our shin and our thigh. So to say, your shin bone or your lower leg is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Then relax over your front leg and keep on breathing. Slowly start coming out of the position, coming back into a seated, and then let's pass through all four positions to find our child's pose. You can bring your knees further apart, let the toes touch, and then relax your torso between your legs down on the ground. Reach with your arms far in front of you and focus on the breath as you're letting go. We will stay here for 3 long and deep breaths, so take your time to really relax, to really take a break, to enjoy the stretch. Take one last deep inhale here, and then with an exhale, slowly come back and come to all four. We will step forward with the right leg, keeping the left leg on the floor. Try and drop your hips towards the ground, send your hips downward. You can use the blocks if reaching the floor with your hands is too far for you. You can rest on the blocks so you can open your chest forward. Another option is that you also come up with your torso and your arms resisting on your front leg. This may be a little bit more challenging for the balance, but it may target nicely your hip. Then we will switch sides, bringing the left leg front and doing the same to the other side. Letting the right leg be on the floor, the right knee is dropping down, and we try and send the hips towards the ground. One more time, if you need, you can use the blocks, or if you want, you can come even higher up by placing both hands on your front knee, pushing into it and straightening your back. If this is too intense, just stay on the previous step and enjoy your stretch. Keep your back straight and keep on breathing. With an exhale, find the floor again and send your foot back through all four. One more time, finding child's pose. Just try and pay attention to how different it is. Maybe this time that we are repeating it one more time and that you've done a nice hip opening, a nice stretch for your hip flexor. Just check in how this position feels now. Keep on breathing in and out through your nose, and then with an inhale, come through all four into a nice yogi squat. You can of course choose to face the short or the long side of the mat, anything that you prefer. Take your feet hip distance apart or even a little bit wider. Your toes can be pointing outwards. And then try to place your elbow against the knee, trying to straighten the back and opening them forward. This is just an intention. Of course, it may happen that it is not there yet, but as we are setting intention and going in the right direction of the position, it will come eventually. Then let's come out of it by straightening the legs and coming into a forward fold, maybe taking a little bit wider stand with the feet. Relax the torso, hug your elbows, relax your head, maybe shake your head, say no and yes, just to check with your neck how relaxed it is. You can also sway from side to side with your body if this feels good. Anything really that you want and it feels nice for yourself this morning or today. Then let's find the floor with our hips and come into a comfortable seated position so that we can close this practice. Once you are in your seat, place the hands on your knees, maybe palms facing upward. Feel free to close your eyes, focus on your breath, and quickly just check in how this breath feels now comparing to the start. You remember we were doing the exercise to deepen our breath, and just pay attention how it is at this point. At the same time, try to feel gratitude for this 10 minutes practice you've dedicated to yourself. If you're ready, slowly open your eyes, place the hands in front of your heart. I would like to thank you for taking the time for yourself and also for joining me in this practice. I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow for day 6. Thank you and have a nice day.